Okay, so it's about 8:30, day two. We're getting a little bit of a late start today. Slept in. It was a bit overcast, so we weren't quite aware how late it had gotten, but that's okay. We're going to be backtracking today back to Gargantuan Harbor area, so we're not going to film much of this. If we do see something interesting, we will put the camera on. Okay, so day two, we made it the 3K back to the junction in the trail. And I want to just mention the last 3K going to the very end of the trail, it's pretty difficult. There's at least three significant ups and downs, and the terrain's pretty rocky as you're climbing up and climbing down. So just keep that in mind. It's a much slower pace once you get to this point and you go beyond. Okay, so we're at Gargantuan Harbor, and we stopped here at the 5 campsites to have lunch. It's a really nice beach, and we're still heading south towards the parking lot. We have another 6.4 kilometers, give or take, to get to Rhylite Cove, which is the next cluster of campsites.
God, I fucking love buggers. Get out of there. No.
Okay, so we just passed the parking lot and we're heading to Rhylight Cove. Passed another group of hikers coming out of there. They said it was empty, and they were about 4.5 hours. So we're hoping we can do it in under 5. This is very cool. This is a chimney and a fireplace from an old cabin. Must have been an old ranger cabin or a cottage or something. So far, really challenging. Very awesome views. It's the kind of terrain that I really like. So we're about halfway to Rhylight Cove. This is one of the big lookouts. Believe it or not, this is the trail. That's the trail. Though I shouldn't be surprised by now. Okay, we're just setting up camp. We're at the site at Rhylight Cove, and it took us 5 hours to get here from the parking lot at Gargantua Bay, so a little bit longer than we expected. I was thinking more like 3.5, 4 hours. It is very rugged, very difficult terrain. It was very rewarding. The views were awesome and the terrain was really cool, so no complaints there, but it just takes a long time. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of rocks to deal with, a little bit of climbing up and down, so it takes a lot longer than you might expect, so be prepared for that.
Looks like we got a little visitor to camp. There's our tent. That is a big rabbit.